Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Good afternoon, everyone. Okay, we are talking about Sambayoga. Sambayoga. Sambayoga means the method of association with the mental factors. Association of mental factors is the method of study to know how mental factor associate with how many consciousness. Suppose Vitaka Chirasika, we study the method how many chetas associate with Vitaka. Sambayoga association. Association of mental factors with the chetas are roughly summarized into 4 groups. Actually, last week this is repetition again because last week I think as you didn't revise the cheta and chetasika, then you have a difficulty to understand. So roughly into 4 groups. Number 1, 7 universes mental factor associate with all type of chetas. Because here universal means, right? Universal chetasika will associate with any chetas. So that means wherever cheta arise, those 7 universal will arise together. Just like a contact, volition, right? Feeling, etc. But in the suttas, only 5. In the sutta, only 5. Abhidhamma added another 2. Like a one-pointedness, and another one is the life faculty. The other 5 mentioned in the suttas. So that means 7 universal chetasikas will associate with all type of chetas. Second, 6 occasions mental factor, just like vitaka, vichara, etc. associate with some chetas accordingly. Accordingly means according to their nature. So they were associated with some chetas, they were not associated with some chetas. Just like vitaka associated with the first jhana, right? But it were not associated with the second, third, fourth, and the fifth jhana. So we have to understand their nature. So actually here, 6 occasions are the most difficult one. But if you know the method, how to remember, it became easy, not difficult. Another one is 40 unwholesome mental factors associated with 12 unwholesome chetas. Akusala chetasika were associated with akusala chetas. Quite clear, right? Quite clear. Akusala with akusala. The number 4, beautiful chetasika were associated with the beautiful chetas. This one also clear, right? Clear. So here, the most important this one, 6 occasion, So this is the most difficult one. The others are easy. Okay, then let's talk about association of mental factor with the chetas if we analyze in detail, it became 60 method. 60 method. Among them, so there are 7 methods in common to the others, Chetasika, Inyasmana Chetasika. Number 1, 7 universes, mental factors associated with all type of Cheta. This one clear, right? This one no doubt. Still remember 7 universes: contact, feeling, perception, volition, what is it? One-pointedness, light faculty, intention, right? Intention. So, 7 universes, that means wherever Chetas arise, those 7 universes will arise together, right? Will arise together. So therefore, in the mind process, when we talk about I'm consciousness, right? I'm consciousness. I'm consciousness is one Cheta. I'm consciousness associated with 7 universes. So it became a group of 8, right? A group of 8. So those 8 Cheta and Chetasika, in other words, mental phenomena. We call it mental phenomena. So they arise together, according to Vedanta. 8 Cheta and Chetasika cannot be separated. We cannot separate 8 Cheta and Chetasika. In other words, mental phenomena. So they rise together, they cease together. They have the same object, they have the same base, the same base. Okay, number 2. Number 2 is Vitaka. So we are talking about Pakenaka, command to the other, right? 6 Pakenaka Chetasika, command to the other. Number 1, Mandan, number 1 is Vitaka. Vitaka associated with 55 Chetas. So this is, first of all, you must understand, Vitaka associated with 55 Chetas. But very easy, actually, if you remember, if you know the method. So we have 54 Sinsphere Cheta, right? 54 Kamavachara Chetas. Among them, we need to exclude 2 set of 5-4 consciousness. 2 set of 5-4 consciousness. So that means 54 minus 10, 44, right? So that means 44 Sinsphere consciousness. So we need to know the reason why we need to exclude 2 set of 5-4 consciousness. So that means 1 pair of eye consciousness, 1 pair of ear consciousness, nose consciousness, tongue consciousness, body consciousness, altogether 10. Vitaka means initial application, right? Initial application. Suppose now you are studying Abhidhamma, suddenly you think about your family. So Vitaka bring your mind to the object of your family. We call it initial application, right? Initial application. Vitaka bring your mind to the family object, right? Then suddenly you think about your brother, suppose your brother. Then Vitaka bring your mind to your brother. So that is the nature of Vitaka, right? So to think about your family, to think about your brother, to think about your job or anything, Vitaka will be an important Chetasika, right? Important Chetasika. Without Vitaka, you cannot think about your family. You cannot think about your brother, etc., right? But now you are studying, you are thinking about your brother or your family. Suddenly somebody bang the table. You hear a very big sound, right there, right? Very sound. So this sound is so loud that, so that sound come to your ear. That ear consciousness will arise, right? Ear consciousness will arise. But Vitakka doesn't need to bring your mind to the big sound, because the sound is so obvious, right? So obvious. So we don't need Vitakka to know the sound, right? So it's so obvious. So another thing, suppose now I'm teaching, the teacher Lily come to in front of you. You right away, you saw teacher Lily, right? Teacher Lily. So you don't need any Vitakka, to bring your mind to the object of teacher Lily, teacher Lily. Because seeing, teacher Lily is standing in front of you, right? So right away you will see it. You will see it. So that means Vitakka doesn't need to bring your mind to the object of a passing or standing in front of you, right? So therefore, hearing, seeing, smelling, tasting, and touching. Somebody touch your body, right? Right away you will know it. Body consciousness. So we don't need any Vitakka for knowing the tangible object, right? So therefore, the two set of five-fold consciousness, here I give you the example. The impingement of object in the five physical doors, eye door, ear, nose, tongue, the body. It's so strong and so obvious that Vitakka is not necessary for the rising of those chetas. Now you're listening to the Abhidhamma teaching, somebody touch your body, right? Impingement of tangible object to your body is so strong, so obvious. So Vitakka doesn't need to bring your mind to the object, right? Right away you will know it. So therefore, with the regard to Vitakka, the two set of five-fold consciousness were not associated with the Vitakka. So were not associated me, were not arise as far as these tancheta arise. When tancheta arise, so we don't need Vitakka. So therefore, we need to exclude two set of five-fold consciousness. So that we have 54 sense-sphere chetas, kama vajra cheta. The minus 10, two set of five-fold consciousness, then you will have a 44. 44 means sense-sphere chetas, right? Sense-sphere chetas. Then 11 type of the first jhana chetas. We have a 11 type of the first jhana chetas. In the rupa, we have a 3, the first jhana, right? And arupa, no. All the arupas are the fifth jhana, right? The fifth jhana. And we have a 8 lokottara, the first jhana. So altogether 3 and 8, altogether 11. Then I hope you know, right? When we talk about 11 type of the first jhana chetas. So 44 plus 11, 55. So that means when you attain the first jhana, Vitakka is one of the jhana factor, right? How about second jhana? Is there any Vitakka? Second jhana, no Vitakka, right? The third, the fourth, the fifth, no Vitakka. So therefore, forget about second to the fifth jhana. So we will have only 55. Only 55 chetas were associated with the Vitakka. In other words, Vitakka associated with 55 chetas. Okay? So you need to know with the the reason why we exclude, some chaitas. Okay, this one is I hope is easy. Second one, examination of vichara, sustained application. So vichara is a friend of vitaka. They have a very similar nature. So vitaka is initial application to the object. That means vitaka bring the mind to the object. Then vichara sustain to the object, stay near the object, right? So they have a similar nature, but vichara is much more softer, delicate, right? Delicate. So here, so therefore, vichara associate with 66 chaitas. So what are the 66? 55 chaitas that are associated with thought or vitaka. 11 type of second jhana consciousness. Second jhana consciousness. So this one is very easy, right? So vitaka associate with only the first jhana. Vichara associate with the first and second jhana, right? Second jhana. So that means vichara does not associate with the third, the fourth, and the fifth jhana. No, right? So therefore, we need to add into 11 second jhana chaitas. Second jhana chaita. Altogether, 66. Okay, any question regarding with these two? Do you have any difficulty to understand? Okay. No question, right? Oh, I hope it's easy. You understand it. If you don't understand, feel free. Okay. Then another one is decision, adimauka. Decision making. Adimauka associate with 78 chaita. 78 chaitas. 78 chaitas. Except the two set of 5-4 consciousness. 2 set of 5-4 consciousness. 10, right? 10. And consciousness accompanied by doubt. So this one is very easy, right? So doubt is opposite of decision. If you have a doubt, you cannot make any decision, right? So this one is very clear. But here, when you talk about 2 set of 5-4 consciousness, why you don't need any decision, right? Any decision. So here, you are learning the Dhamma, somebody, slash your body, right? You will know right away, right? You will know right away. Your mind doesn't need to make any decision, right? Similarly, now you hear Amadi noise. So the noise come to your ear, right? Right away you will know it. So that means ear consciousness does not need any decision. Right away you will know it. So they are so obvious, so strong that so you don't need any decision to make. Right away you will know it, right? Right away you will know it. So therefore, 2 set of 5-4 consciousness and consciousness accompanied by doubt were associated with adimauka. So that means adimauka associated with 78. So here the question is, one thing to take note, when we talk about decision, we use 89 model, 89 chaita model, right? Because we don't need to talk about jhana chaitas, right? Lokottara jhana chaitas. But in the case of vichara, you can see 11 type of second jhana consciousness. 11 type of second jhana consciousness. It involves jhana, right? Lokuttara jhana. So therefore, without splitting jhana chetas, you cannot count, association of vichara. So therefore, we use 121 Cheta More for the case of Vitaka and Vichara, right? Vitaka and Vichara, we need to analyze jhana chetas. So therefore, we have to use 121 Cheta Mores. Otherwise, you will not know Vitaka and Vichara were associated with how many chetas, right? How many chetas. But in the case of decision, a dimauka, so we don't need to analyze or separate jhana chetas, right? Lokuttara jhana chetas. So therefore, we use only 89 Cheta More, right? Because last week, one student asked me, right? Asked me. Okay, another one is a energy, with viriya, energy, viriya. Energy means mental energy. Mental energy is a strong, energy means very strong Chetasika. Energy is very strong Chetasikas. So that means energy Chetasika, viriya Chetasika were associated with the strong Chetas. It were not associated with the weak one, weak Chetas. Weak Chetas. So what are the weak Chetas? Weak. So we have to look at the mind process. You think about mind process. I think page number 55. You can look at mind process. 55. Or I think you don't need to look at 55, right? Page number. You see the mind process? Excuse me? You see the 55? Oh, sorry, no. 155, right? 155. 155. Right? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's a mind process. You look at 155. That's a mind process. So if you look at mind process, you will know what are the weak and strong energetic chetas. So they are Paspavanga, right? Stay weak. Paspavanga. Vibrational Pavanga, stay weak. Arrest Pavanga. The mind process stay weak. Then phyto advartin, eye consciousness. Then you see, when you see an object, eye consciousness arises. But the mind stay weak. Then receiving consciousness, just receive it. Then investigating consciousness. The moment investigation process happen, stay weak. Then later determining, the mind determine. So that means somebody who can determine in the job, very strong, right? And the company, very strong. Who can make decision or determination, very strong, right? Very strong. So therefore, the moment the mind determine, getting stronger, energetic. So that means determining Cheta were associated with viriya, energy. Phyto advartin, one pair of eye consciousness, 3, right? 3. Then 2 receiving consciousness, 5. And 3 investigating consciousness, how many? 3 me. Sorry. We have to look at it in that way. 5 door adverting, 1, right? 5 door adverting, 1. Eye consciousness, 2 eye consciousness. And 2 ear consciousness, nose consciousness, body consciousness, tongue consciousness and body consciousness, 10, right? And 5 door adverting, 11. 2 receiving chaitas, 13. Then 3 investigating chaitas, 16. So these 60 chaitas are weak. So therefore, they were not associated with energy. But the moment the mind determines an object, determining chaita is very strong. Getting stronger, right? So the most stronger one is javana. The moment you have a javana is stronger moment. So therefore, when you are doing wholesome evil deed, akusala chaitas, very strong, right? When you are angry, the mind is very strong. When you are greedy, very strong. When you are ignorant, also very strong. Right? Very strong. And when you're doing kusala, wholesome deed, the mind also very strong, right? So when you determine to help poor people, the compassion will arise strongly, right? So therefore, after determining javana and registration or retention. So these are the most powerful also energy, they are energetic. So when you look at mind process, now you begin to understand, right? So here, 5 door, you can look at here, 5 door adverting consciousness, right? The 2 set of 5 of consciousness, 11. 2 receiving consciousness, 13. And 3 investigating consciousness. So altogether, 60. So those 16 are the weak chaitas. So they are weak. So therefore, 89 minus 60 and 73, right? Equals 73. So here also, we use 89 chaita more, right? Chaita more, because we don't need to analyze or certify jhana chaitas. We don't need, right? So therefore, we just use only 89 chaitas more. So when you look at, according to mind process, very clear, right? You don't need to remember, you don't need to memorize energy associated with 73, right? But you need to know what are the 16. 16, that means before determining chaita, all these 60 chaitas are weak, right? Weak. So therefore, they cannot associate with the energy, viriya. Okay? So here, only 2 chaitas, so that means determining chaita and mind producing chaitas are energetic and powerful among 80 rutila chaitas, 80 ahituka chaitas, right? Only 2 are powerful. So that means determining chaita has the power to determine an object. So mind producing chaita is powerful because it is javana chaitas. Javana chaitas. Okay. Any question? If you have a question? No question. Okay. Another one is zest, piti. Piti. Piti associated with 51 chaitas. 51 chaitas. 51 chaitas. Except So here we will use 121 model, 121 Chaita model because we need to analyze jhana Chaitas, right? So here only 51 Chaitas, except Chaitas accompanied by displeasure. So when you have a displeasure feeling, so when you get angry, so there's no way for the rising of piti, right? Piti cannot arise when you are angry, when you are happy. Accompanied by two Chaitas, accompanied by displeasure. Another one is 55 Chaitas accompanied by equanimity. So when your mind is equanimous, in the state of equanimity, then piti cannot rise. And also body consciousness. Two type of body consciousness. One is pain, right? Pain. The moment you have a physical pain, piti cannot arise. And also sukha. Sukha is a pleasure. Sukha and piti, they are very close. They are close friend. But they don't have they have a separate characteristics. Piti, zest or rapture, is a separate Chaitasika, piti Chaitasika. Pleasure is under the feeling, right? Feeling Chaitasika. So they are different, but they are very close. So therefore, two type of body consciousness does not associate with the piti. Another one is the four jhana consciousness. 11, the four jhana consciousness does not associate with the piti. So when you learn, when we are learning the jhana, right? Piti associated with the first jhana, piti associated with the second jhana and third jhana. But piti does not associate with the fourth jhana as well as the fifth jhana, right? The fifth jhana is equanimity feeling, right? Under the 55 equanimity feeling, the fifth jhana. But the fourth jhana is under the somanasa, right? Joint feeling. Even though it is the joint, somanasa and piti are very close, but they have it the same. They are not the same Chaitasika. Piti is piti Chaitasika, and joint is feeling, right? Vedana Chaitasika, different. So therefore, under 121 Chaitas, two Chaitas accompanied by displeasure, and 55 Chaitas accompanied by equanimity. In other words, 55 equanimity feeling, right? Feeling. And two type of body consciousness, pain and pleasure. And the 11 fourth jhana consciousness. So that means, then altogether how many? Altogether, how many? 70, right? 70, right? 70. Then 70 plus 51, 191, right? So that means piti associated with only 51. So when you look at here, here, Chaitas that piti does not associate with. Displeasure feeling 2, right? Displeasure feeling 2. And equanimity feeling 55. Here, pain feeling, pleasure feeling, right? 1. And so the fourth jhana consciousness, this one is a joint feeling, Somanasa Vedana, right? Somanasa Vedana. So when you look at this one, it looks like complicated, but it's very easy, Here, zest or rapture is always accompanied by joint feeling, Somanasa Vedana, right? Joint feeling, Somanasa. But they are always accompanied, by Somanasa. But 11 fourth jhana chaitas are together with Somanasa, but without zest or piti. The fourth jhana is Somanasa, joint feeling, right? But it does not associate with piti. So that's a different. So we will have 62 joint feeling, 62 joint feeling. Among them, you exclude 11 fourth jhana chaitas, right? And you have only 51. So that will be the best way to remember, Easiest way. You forgot about Domanassa, 2 Domanassa chaitas, and 55 equanimity chaitas, equanimity feeling, and 1 pain feeling, 1 pleasure feeling, right? And 11 the fourth jhana. So you forgot about it. Just remember, we have 62 joint feeling, Somanasa. Among them, you need to exclude 11 fourth jhana chaitas. The reason is, piti does not associate with the fourth jhana, right? Even though it is Somanasa, it does not associate with. So, piti associate with only 51. Okay? Okay, any question? No question, okay. Then, desire, chanda. Chanda, desire. Desire associated with 69 chaitas. 69 chaitas. So, to know 69 chaitas, you need to know what chaita you need to exclude, right? Excluding 80 rootless chaitas and 2 chaitas rooted in delusion. So when your mind is deluded, when you are deluded, no desire to do, right? No desire to do. When your mind is restless, if you are thinking this and that, a lot of things right now. Suppose you are learning the Dhamma, then you think about your family, your job, the food, the place that you visited, like that. Your mind is restless, right? Restless. At that particular moment, you don't have desire to know Abhidhamma, right? So therefore, chaitas that associate with restless mind were not associated with the desire. Similarly, when you talk about something, you don't have any desire, right? You don't have any desire. When you talk about a passing, you don't have any desire to associate with that passing, right? So therefore, 2 chaita rooted in delusion. And also 80 ahituka chaitas. The moment 80 ahituka chaitas arise in your mind, you don't have any desire yet. Then you see an object, 5 door adverting, the door open. Eye consciousness, receiving, investigating, but you don't have any desire regarding with that, what you see. Then determining, anti-determining, no desire yet. Only Javana moment, then you have a desire. So therefore, we have a 69 chaitas that associate with the desire. So to know 69, 10 akusala chaitas, because we need to exclude 2 Chaita, Ruda and delusion, right? 24 Sinsphere, beautiful Chaitas, and 50 Rupa Chaita, 12 Arupa Chaita, and 8 Lokottara Chaitas. So here, we don't need to analyze jhana chaita. So therefore, we use only 89 model, right? 89 chaita model. We don't have any desire to act or react when our mind is in a rootless state. So that means 80 Aituka chaitas. So when we are restless, when we are doubtful, so we don't have any desire, right? Desire. So therefore, desire were not associated with 20 chaitas. 20 chaitas. Okay? Now, finish. We finish 7 universes and 6 occasions. 6 occasions. Altogether, 30 Kumandutiyata Inyasamana. Right? So 7 occasions are the most difficult one to study. I hope you understand. If you have a difficulty, then you can talk to me. Then I can explain again. Okay, can. Teacher Lily, can bring the microphone? Here.
I was just hello. I was just wondering why does supramundane citta has desire? I thought supramundane shouldn't have desire anymore.
Supramundane, right? Supramundane. The moment you have a Magga Chaita and Phala Chaitas, you have a desire to experience the bliss of Nibbana. Of course, the moment you attain Nibbana, no desire. The moment you have a Magga Chaitas, Phala Chaitas, you will still have desire to experience the bliss of Nibbana. Yeah. Because sometimes some people translate craving, tanha as a desire. So therefore, the Dalai Lama say in his one documentary, we must have a desire. Without desire, we cannot do good things. He said strongly. We must have a desire to do good things, right? In this case also, the moment you have a 4 Magga Chaita and 4 Phala Chaita, you still have a desire to experience the bliss of Nibbana. Then in one sutta, and Onnaba Brahmana Sutta in Sutta Nikaya, and the Brahmin, Onnaba Brahmin, raised the question. He said that, I think it's similar, very similar question. Why you became a monk? Then Venerable Ananda said that to remove desire, to remove desire. The Brahmin said that, how can you remove desire without desire? The Venerable Ananda gave an example. Somebody who have a desire to go to the park, right? Desire to go to the park. Because of desire, he go to the park. But the moment he reach at the park, desire is subsided. No more desire, right? Similarly, the moment we have a desire to experience the bliss of Nibbana. So therefore, we practice meditation. Then you attain Magga and Phala. The moment you experience the bliss of Nibbana, no more desire, right? No more desire. So therefore, in Abhidhamma, desire associated with the good and bad, right here, I think good desire and bad desire, right? So sometimes people misunderstood desire and greed, lobha, right? Chanda and lobha. Lobha is all the time akusala. But chanda, sometimes kusala, sometimes akusala. You can look at this one, right? So here and here we can understand now, right? The reason why we need to learn all these one. So here you can see chanda chitasika associate with kusala and akusala chetas, right? That's the reason why we are learning. So therefore, when we want to answer difficult question regarding with the mind, so understanding Abhidhamma will help you to answer. So then, 2050, I visited Indonesia. Then I gave a Dhamma talk, craving versus desire. So I highlight the craving or lobha is all the time akusala. Desire is sometimes kusala, sometimes akusala. We must have a desire to do good things, right? Okay. Any question? If no, I hope understand, right? So this is the most difficult part, you know. If you understand this, the rest very easy, you know. The rest very easy. Okay, then let's talk about akusala. Akusala chitasika. So we will have five method. So there are five methods of association in 40 ahosan metafactors, ahosan chitasika, akusala chitasika. Number one, 4 ahosan universes. 4 ahosan universes. That means moha, delusion, ahirika, shamelessness, anuttappa, fearlessness or wrongdoing, and uddhacca, restlessness. So these 4 chetasikas are 4 ahosan universes. So here, universal chetasika regarding with ahosan chetas, right? Ahosan chetas. So that means those 4 ahosan universes were associated with all type of ahosan chetas. So that means 4 ahosan universes were associated with 12 akusala chetas. Then we must understand whatever we do ahosan things, anytime, these 4 ahosan universes chetasikas will accompany, will arise, right? Will arise. So in one sutta, Avijja Sutta in Magga Sanyutta and Samyutta Nikaya, Magga Sanyutta, when the Buddha talk about the Noble Eightfold Path, 4 Noble Truths, the Noble Eightfold Path. And the Buddha said that when you have ignorance, ignorance is followed by shamelessness, fearlessness or wrongdoing. One sutta. So you are doing unwholesome things because of shamelessness, because of fearlessness or wrongdoing. You are telling a lie because you don't have any shame. You're shameless. And you don't have any fear of your wrongdoing, right? So therefore, according to Abhidhamma, 4 unwholesome universes associated with 12 akusala Chaitas. Right? Okay, this one is also easy. Number two, this one also very easy. Greed, Lobha, Chaitasika. And wrong view, Daithi, Chaitasika. Conceit or Mana Chaitasika. Associate with 8 greed-rooted Chaitas. In other words, Lower Mula Chaitas. So that means 3. Lobha, Daithi, Mana associate with 8 Lower Mula Chaitas. 8 Lower Mula Chaitas. 3 equal 8. Right? 3 equal 8. But you need to take note one thing. Wrong view just associate with 4 greed-rooted Chaitas associated with the wrong view. Titikata Sampayota, right? Titikata Sampayota. So wrong view just associate with 4 greed-rooted Chaitas associated with the wrong view. Sometimes you want something, not knowing it is an wholesome deed, right? Not knowing. So that means together with the deity, you are doing something, unwholesome things, without knowing it is unwholesome. It's a deity, wrong view, right? So wrong view just associate with the 4 greed-rooted Chaita associated with the wrong view, and Mana, conceit, just associate with 4 greed-rooted Chaitas dissociated from wrong view. So Mana, you know that it is unwholesome. Knowingly you do it, right? That's Mana. Just associate with the 4 greed-rooted Chaitas dissociated from wrong view. So here, greed, wrong view, conceit, 3 Chaitasika associate with 8 Lower Mula Chaitas. 8 Lower Mula Chaitas. So therefore, we count as a one method, right? One method. And then, wrong view just associate with 4 greed-rooted Chaita associated with the wrong view. Here, associated with the wrong view. In the case of conceit, Mana, dissociated from wrong view. So that means wrong view and conceit cannot arise together. They cannot arise together. Wrong view associated with the wrong view, conceit dissociated from wrong view. Wrong view. So in the case of greed, Lobha, it's quite clear, right? Lobha Chaitasika were associated with the Lobha Chaitas. 8 Lobha Chaitas. Okay? So regarding with the wrong view and conceit, I want to highlight. I want to explain a little bit further. Wrong view and conceit do not coexist. But both occur based on Lobha, greed, based on Lobha. Wrong view take place based on your view. Suppose your view. Normally we attach to our body, right? We have attachment to our body. Lobha. There's a Lobha, right? That Lobha arise because of wrong view. You think that this belongs to you. This body belongs to you. This body is beautiful, handsome. Actually, the Buddha quite often clearly said that it's not your body, right? It's not your own. In the absolute level, absolute truth, under the absolute truth. This body is not beautiful, it's ugly. When you analyze this body into 32 part, into 32 part, it's not beautiful anymore, right? So that means you see this body as a beautiful handsome round view. You take this body as yours, your body, round view. Because of round view, you have a loba, right? So therefore, round view arises based on view, your view. You are not wrong, not right view, not right view. The conceit occurs based on one's ability. One's ability. When you are, suppose, when you are rich, richness is your ability, right? Based on your ability, you become arrogant, right? And you are handsome, you're beautiful. So the beauty is your ability. Because of your beauty, arrogant, right? Arrogant. So conceit occur based on your ability, right? So therefore, wrong view and conceit, they have different characteristics. Then I'm going to give you a simple example. This is not an actual example, just to understand. Wrong view take place based on your view, and conceit take place based on your ability. So I'm going to give you a simple example. When a prince falls in love with a poor girl without any education, a prince falls in love with a poor girl without any education or without any intelligence, because of his view on her beauty. Even though she is poor, no education, no intelligence, she's beautiful. In the eyes of a prince, she is beautiful. Because of that, without thinking too much, get married. Because of the view, right? The view on the beauty. After marriage, when he quarreled with that poor girl, no education, no intelligence, and no moral. And his ability of being a prince spring up. So actually, she is poor, she is no education, no moral. She shouted to the prince. She discredited to the prince like that. So later, the prince fed up with that poor girl. So later, the quarrel, a big quarrel. So by that time, the prince no longer see her beauty. Then he think, why you are shouting me, as a poor girl, no intelligence, no education. Why you are shouting me to a prince, a prince, being a prince is his ability. So the moment he see his ability as a prince, so he no longer see any beauty to her, right? So that's the difference between view and ability. So here, the prince fall in love with the poor girl as a kind of lover, right? A kind of lover, based on his view, the view of beauty, right? The beauty of a girl. But the moment they get quarreled, He no longer see his view change, right? No more beauty. But here he think he is a prince. Now he look at his ability, his quality as a prince. The moment he see his quality, then he no longer see her beauty anymore. So that means he see his ability be a kind of lover, right? A kind of lover. So view and ability arise based on lover. Based on lover. Similarly, when we have attachment to your body, there's a lover. So that attachment to your body arises because of wrong view, right? Wrong view. This body is beautiful. This body, this is mine. This belongs to me, like that. That's a wrong view. When we look at an ultimate level, right? Ultimate truth, another ultimate truth. But here, the conceit arises based on ability. If you're rich, you have attachment to your richness, right? Your property. Then based on that, your ability or quality, then mana arise, conceit arise. So mana arise based on your ability. Some people, they are intelligent, right? So intelligence is ability or the quality. Based on his intelligence, then proud of himself, like that, right? So even though wrong view and conceit associated with the loba, but these two will not coexist because they have a different nature, right? The wrong view see the view, right? The conceit see the ability, your ability, right? Your ability. Okay? Any question? So this is a little bit tricky. So that means here, when you look at here, Loba, Daithi, Mana, they associate with Loba Chaitas, right? But Loba, of course, Loba is very clear. Loba associated with 8 Loba Mula Chaitas. 8 Loba Mula Chaitas. But when you talk about wrong view, it's associated with only 4 Loba Mula Chaitas associated with the wrong view. Conceit also associated with the 4 Loba Mula Chaitas dissociated from wrong view, right? But they associate with 8 Loba Mula Chaitas, so therefore we count as a one method, right? One method. We don't count as a separate method. Okay? Another one, hatred, dosa, envy, asa, and avarice, macharia, and worry, kokocha. The 4 Chitasika, right? Associate with 2 Chaitas rooted in hatred, dosa mula Chaitas. By the way, may I ask one question to everybody? Do you prefer to learn by using English language or Pali language? So here, when we talk about English, 2 Chaitas rooted in hatred, it's very long. But when we are talking dosa mula Chaitas, very short. Which one you prefer? Eh? In English? Or you prefer in English? Okay, anyway? Pali. You prefer Pali. Pali, right? Or Pali. I think Pali is better. Right? Right? Oh, of course, as a man, you see, Pali is very easy. Yeah? Well, the reason is sometimes when we are talking English language, confusing, Mana, right? Mana sometimes translate as the arrogant, conceit, comparing mind, comparison based on ego like that. So many definitions, right? Chitasika, we use mental factor, but San translate as a mental concomitant. Some translate as a mental functions. So many translations, really confusing, right? So therefore, when you learn Abhidhamma under one teacher in Pali, then it's easier for you to go to another teacher, right? So when you are learning in English, of course, as students before, right? Whether you prefer Pali or English, you say English. So therefore, I'm trying to follow, Okay lah, we will follow English. English both Pali, right? Sometimes Pali. Today, teacher Sandra give a charge, right? Using Pali, right? Using Pali, very clear, very clear. Okay, so this one, hatred, envy, avarice, worry, associated with two dosa mula chaitas. So that means hatred is very clear, right? So dosa mula. Envy. You have a jealousy in your mind, right? Somebody is better than you, jealousy may arise. Somebody's house is bigger than you, jealousy may arise. You don't like their big house, their big house like that. You don't like their beauty, right? You don't like her beauty because based on that you have jealousy in your mind, envy in your mind, right? You don't like it. Avarice, material. When somebody have the same quality with you, you don't like it, right? Material. Worry, you worry about your mistakes, right? You don't like your mistakes. So, do not like me, dosa. You don't like it, right? So therefore, hatred, envy, avarice, worry, associated with dosa mula chaita, right? This one also not difficult, right? Another one is sloth and torpor, Tina and Meta. Tina and Meta, actually they are akusala chitasika. So that means akusala chitasika associated with the akusala chaitas. So here, sloth and torpor associated with 5 wholesome pranta chaitas, sasankarika chaitas. So when you have a sloth and torpor, so you need to be prompted, right? You need to be prompted. Most importantly, you have a weak effort and weak motivation. So therefore, sloth and torpor associated with 5 unwholesome pranta chaitas. They do not associate with unprompted chaita. Unprompted means you don't need to be prompted, right? So you don't need to be prompted. You're very eager to do something. Great effort, great motivation, right? But here, when you have a sloth and torpor, you don't have unprompted chaitas. So your mind associated with the prompted chaitas, right? Prompted chaitas. So this one is you got it? You know the nature of prompted chaitas and prompted chaitas, right? Unprompted me here, unprompted me sometime when you're doing a wholesome deed, you're very happy, motivated, you make a lot of effort. Suppose You're drinking alcohol. The moment you are eager to drink, right? Unbounded chetas. Unbounded chetas. A lot of effect, a lot of motivation or volition in your mind. Viriya and Chetana. But here, when you are sleepy, when you have a slogging mind, so you're not eager, no? You became sleepy, right? Now, when you are learning the Dharma, feel sleepy, like this. So there's no eager, no effect, and no motivation to learn the Dharma, right? So that is prompter one. So somebody need to prompt you, no? And do not sleep, like that, right? So that me, sloth and torpor, associate with 5 unwholesome prompter chetas. Okay? And the last one is doubt, vicikiccha. Associate with consciousness accompanied by doubt. So this one very easy, right? This one very easy. Doubt cetasika, vicikiccha cetasika, associate with the vicikiccha chetas. Okay? Anyone? Any question? Okay. Akusala cetasika were associated with akusala chetas, right? 4 unwholesome universes were associated with all 12 akusala chetas. Can you wait for a while? Then 8 loba cetasika, loba, wrong view, deity, and kansi mana. 3 cetasika were associated with the 8 lower mula chetas, right? 8 lower mula chetas. Dosa, hatred, and avarice, envy, avarice, worry, and 4 cetasika were associated with 2 dosa mula chetas, right? And doubt, sloth and torpor were associated with 5 unwholesome prompter chetas. Because the moment you are sleepy, you need to be prompted, right? Then doubt associated with the consciousness accompanied by doubt. Okay, question?
Yes. The 4 unwholesome
Universe.
loba cheetahs.
Universal, right?
Cheetahs first from the consciousness.
Sorry, 4?
8 unwholesome loba cheetahs.
Okay.
4 associated with ditthi. 4 associated with mana.
Mana, yeah. 8.
Does it mean that when the wrong view arises, you have 2 cetasikas, ditthi and loba?
Yeah, you're right.
Always guarantee one, sure come 2, or sometimes have, sometimes 2, sometimes 1.
So that means when you have a wrong view,
Right.
then loba and ditthi will arise.
Will.
Always.
Okay, second question. Dosa chetas, only 2. Okay, and dosa associate with 4 cetasikas.
Okay.
The 4 always come, or sometimes envy, sometimes worry, sometimes?
Good question. Actually, we have to learn later part separately. When we have a a kind of chitasika. Suppose when you have a, I don't like that person, I don't like that food, etc. Dosa will always, no? Dosa will always associate with. But how to say, envy or jealousy will not arise all the time, only sometime. Suppose the moment you don't like the food, no envy, no avarice, no worry, right? You just don't like it. But the moment you have a jealousy to somebody, dosa will arise, as well as envy or jealousy, right? To chitasika. So at that particular moment, no avarice, no worry. The moment you have a remorse or worry about your mistakes, what you have done yesterday, then you don't like that condition, right? You make a mistake. You don't like me, dosa. You worry. Only two. The other two will not arise. No avarice, no envy at the time, right? So later we have to learn, okay, in details. Any question? Okay, no question. Then, no question. So I do 4 o'clock. Any question? Okay, no question. Then, announcement.
Okay, just make one. Hello. There'll be a talk on this coming Monday in this hall, 7:45, by Siale Sujata. The title is Preparing One's Mind for Meditation. So if you are free, come for the talk. Thank you.
Yo varatam bhavaro manu jesu sakya muni bhagava kata kecho paragato bala vidiya samangi Dan sukatan saranatamu pemi Ragavi ragama ninjama sokan Dhamma masangatama patikulan Madura mimampa kunan suwipatan Dhamma mimam saranatamu pemi Yatha chadena maha palamahu Chatusu susisu purisa yugesu Attacha pogala dhammadasate Sangha mimam saranatamu pemi Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay, thank you.